Hello everyone, my name is Navid Zadeh. I'm a senior physiotherapist from Rose Clinic Performance Physiotherapy here in London. I hereby welcome you to our YouTube channel, and as most of our programs you might have seen are in Farsi language, therefore I decided to give this brief introduction in English language that you know what we are doing, and it might be useful for many of you to find important information in our YouTube channel. Since I've been graduated from Amsterdam University in 2003 and then moved to UK, I did my master's degree here in London. I have decided to produce some information about health management and how you look after yourself, either for small sport injuries or post-operation, or with regard to any other condition, either musculoskeletal or neurological and respiratory. In order to give you a good introduction and self-management technique, we have produced more than 300 TV programs which been published on Iranian TV channels, and as they were in Farsi, we have started to subtitle them since 3 years ago, and you will be able to see the subtitle information in our programs. But in addition to this, we have created hundreds of exercise clips which are all in English language, and you can find relevant information for most of musculoskeletal condition, sport injuries, ergonomic and desk setup, and some other important techniques how to look after your health. Basically, in order to have a good and healthy body, we have to manage 5 factors in our body. The first one is mobility. That means all our joints are able to move in all directions without any restriction. The second factor that we have to manage during our exercise is flexibility. By flexibility, it means that every muscle is able to contract and relax at the right time, right speed. For instance, when you're walking, you're putting your right leg forward by contracting the hip flexor and thigh muscle. At the same time, the hamstring and gluteal muscle have to be stretched. This is called synergic mechanism or agonist-antagonist. When you're contracting your biceps, the triceps has to stretch. That's why flexibility is so important, which is depends on the tone of the muscle. The next factor that we have to manage is power, strength. We need to do certain exercise to keep our body powerful, to be able to carry a shopping bag without hurting any part of the body, or to lift a child from the ground. So power is important factor as we need in our daily activity. The next factor is stability. Stability is a very important factor in health management, and that means dozens of ligament, cartilage, soft tissues around every joint has to function properly to keep that joint stable during your daily activity or sport activity. For instance, when you are walking or when you are kicking the ball with the right legs, if you don't have enough stability in your left knee, you might twist your knee or sprain some tissues. That's why stability is important to hold every joint stable during any movement or function. And the last factor that we have to manage is stamina or endurance, and that means doing certain activities such as walking, running, cycling, swimming that last more than a certain amount of time, and minimum 5 minutes up to an hour, that it keep your general fitness in a good condition, especially with relation to your heart and respiratory. That's why whenever we do any sport activity, or people who don't do any sport and exercise activity, they have to manage these 5 factors: mobility, flexibility, power, stability and endurance. So if you look at our YouTube channel, you will find lots of clips regarding these important factors and self-management technique. In addition, we have produced dozens of clips which show you how to sit properly on your desk and office job, how to adjust your computer, how to prevent many problems, because repetitive tasks and computer and phones, unfortunately, they cause lots of issues to our body. So in order to prevent computer-related injuries or sedentary lifestyle, again, we have produced dozens of programs which allows you to obtain the relevant information, how to do certain simple exercise while you're busy with your work, such as gentle mobilizing exercise or stretching. Again, you will find all this information on our website. In addition, in many of those programs, we have invited different experts from all over the world, either a specialist physiotherapist or a specialist consultant, which we have discussed many neurological, respiratory, and other self-management technique to help our viewers. And the last thing which I like to mention is the way that you have to think about sedentary lifestyle and how to prevent conditions by doing certain activities such as walking. Walking is one of the most important factors for our healthy life management, and I request that all of you at least need to walk 1 hour per day to keep your body in good condition. So I hope this information will be useful for you. When you look in our YouTube, you know what to look for. And also we have discussed dozens of articles and guidelines in our TV programs to improve quality of life and also give the relevant information to our viewers, that they know the information that we provide are evidence-based, and we always in our practice follow the high standards, and we are proud to be one of the very reliable physiotherapy practice in London, and I hope you will find those information useful when you're searching for a particular exercise or self-management technique. So I hope you all look after yourself by following the right advice and information. And in case you need any second opinion or you're struggling to obtain and gain a good recovery, you are more than welcome to contact Rose Clinic Performance Physiotherapy. So please do contact us, and we will be more than happy to assist you to gain full recovery, either for a sport injury or for any musculoskeletal condition or other health matters. So have a good day, and please feel free to give us feedback, and any question are welcome as well. Until next time, thank you and goodbye.